The ad of a specific meeting to choose a Labour lead is anything new, but in Wales the row is above how to choose a new lead, not who to choose. So in September a meeting will be detained to solve the rules of the play. In latter months, occasionally so under the radar gun, down there include been tensions above who wields force in Jeremy Corbyn's Labour side. The side has unquestionably excited to the leftward, both of in politics and in its guideline staff. Lot on the leftward, such as John Lansman, the founding member of the Corbyn supporting campaigning team Pulse, supported a trial of changing force of selected political community to local members. But tensions include emerging above how lot force should yet live in the side's big finance backers, the unions. Mr. Lansman oneself deliberate permanent for the position of the side's largest elder formal, the General Secretariat. In opposition to a applicant of the nation's largest trading association, bring together. An association convention delegates themselves were break above who to behind for the position of defect chair of Labour's governing domestic execution just recent monthly. Boiling tensions came nearer to the simmer in Wales in April. The technique of poll was an election school, how gave unions and selected political community 2/3 of the voice, time local members had one tertiary. So though she won more than votes common rather than her competing, Ms. Morgan lose. Time she recognized the rules of the competition, a term, one voice, or OMOV, poll would include provided win. The rules for electing Labour's UK-wide lead were modified of an election school framework to a OMOV by ex-lead Ed Miliband, but it was leftward up to the domestic parties in Scotland and Wales if they would pursue fit. Lot on the leftward include been inviting for all of the force to be in the hands of the grade and folder. A band of options will now be debated, although MPs and Welch gathering members are potential to see their impact detract. But for persons big unions, not consisting bring together, are fight difficult to hold their tell. In an interviewing for the episode, Mike Payne of the GMB Association in Wales alerted how easing the association vote in a upcoming management competition could include unintentional ensuing consequences. This trading unions include ever been the consecutive flesh during the side how keeps it steady, he told. If you get off the vote of organized labor, later the side becomes a me off of work human beings on a day-to-day base and becomes remotely. And such on the order of the side are worried how guideline changes will do a Corbynista heir to Carwyn Jones more than potential. Darren Williams, a leftward wing term both of Labour's domestic execution and its Welch execution, insists changes are on more than rather than fraction fighting. In an interviewing for the upcoming document, he told, several of the impedance to a one-term one-voice competition in Wales comes of human beings who suppose how an OMOV framework is more than potential to favour a leftward wing, pro-Fi Corbyn applicant, but I believe down there are arguments fair relying on that is the more democratic framework. So the judgment present to conduct a specific meeting on management guideline changes, as portion of a broad democratic state overview, is, in portion, a mark of a change side. One wherever new and various tensions are growing. Labour will expect the side will gathering about its new lead in Wales. But down there is no unanimity on how lead should be selected. A 3-portion episode, this length march of Corbyn's Labour, will start on Wireless 4 at 20 o'clock BST on Monday, June 11.